Hey guys, I'm Gentle Occasion, and today Iolanthus, Storm, and Han are going on yet another Technophage mission, which I've slapped since the last one, and I'm still not happy about it. I'm really bored of them. I'm so tired of them. They take too long. They're too long. You know, that was my main critique of the final mission of this game. It drags. It drags. You know, I like nice short, difficult missions that you can really throw your resources around. These Technophage ones, I feel like I'm always playing with a hand tied behind my back. And we have another hand tied behind our back because we don't have Quicksilver today. Which is very sad, because there's a warp storm going on, so it's gummed up all of our silver. It's not very quick anymore. Very sad times. But anyway, we got our best boys on the case. We've got extra willpower for Iolanthus, so we can honour the chapter more often, which is good. Got to honour the chapter, you know. Got to. Chapter needs honouring. Also, everyone else just crits and skulls. So we're good. We're good. Let's get to it.
Destination located. The Cult of the Seven Miseries has been spotted within this war zone.
Nurgle's minions clearly seek out places where death and decay are most rampant.
More fuel for the fire of the bloom. We must stop the seeds from taking root here.
I quite like this mission, but I think it's going to be a little claustrophobic with all the Technophage nonsense. Right, so... Alright, well, we found an enemy patrol already. Where's the Archaeotech? It's in the middle. Oh, really? Okay, so whether we go that way or this way first, it's pretty likely that we're going to end up, dragging them into whichever fight we're having. Unless we really shimmy down one side. Which I guess we're doing. I guess we're really shimmying down one side. Let's get you up here. I mean, if we do that and somehow he sees someone, I'm going to scream. So let's just move to here for now.
What is your will?
And Danik Thul. I'd quite like him to climb up so he can shoot something from above. So I think he's going to activate the enemies here. And he's going to teleport in, so we'll just make sure he's in a position to teleport wherever he likes.
Your orders.
And Han is going to be relying on skulls to do stuff. You're a little slow today, mate. You're a little slow. Let's get him around here so we can at least get onto, this corner. Once we activate the pod.
Your command. At your service.
Right,
At your service.
I'll give him one movement, and then we'll move Iolanthus along a little further.
Here.
Right, we'll move him to where we had planned before. Okay, good. And now we can climb him up here. Now let's see. Who have they got for us? Oh, hello. Perfect, actually. Perfect. We can astrolane him. We'd probably kill him in one hit.
Just wait.
Oh, he's overwatching immediately, which is a bit annoying.
Commander, we made contact with the enemy.
Yeah, don't worry, I see him. So, perfect, because warp charge, we can kill him in one hit. How great is that? Huge amount of armor, doesn't matter. Does not matter. This is using a lot of willpower. We'll get one back, because we're one-shot killing him, but... You know. Let's just have him dead. Hilarious.
My blade is yours.
My blade is your blade. Your blade is my blade. Now let's see, what do we want to do? Stab things. He's a heavy stubber or grenadier. He's a heavy stubber. Ooh, his stubber's heavy. You know what they say about this lad. Right, yeah, let's move near him. We are... I just gotta check. I can't, inexplicably... No. I think if I can reach someone. Reach one of the enemies with, and 2 AP remaining, they may as well, attack with that 2 AP remaining and attack someone else. But anyway, we'll attack him. Do I want to force strike, get that crit in? I'm not sure I need to. I might need to. I don't know. I don't know.
Yes,
I
Commander.
don't know.
What is your will?
I don't need to attack him. Obviously. You know what? Do the attempt at a crit. Oh, we didn't get it. You always get a crit. What the hell, Storm? Storm. You spoon?
What is your will?
A big old spoon. You know what they say about this lad? Big old spoons. Let's do something, presumably.
Yes, Commander.
I guess I'm a little lost at this point. I don't quite know what I want to achieve. I want to kill him, obviously. I mean, I can't get extra crit chance on this guy, can I? We got 25% chance to crit. That's just not enough, though. I can shoot him, and that will obviously trigger a support fire. We might get really lucky and crit him. We might get lucky and crit him. Just, you know, we'd have to be real lucky. God, I wonder.
Yes,
Yeah, let's get him shot at. So he'll be easy to finish off now. I'd rather not. Oh, he can shoot again, so we can try and finish him that way. But I think it might be worth trying to get support fire
Command.
to shoot from elsewhere. If I attack with you... let's attack with you. Lovely stuff. Let's see.
Unleash me. I am here to serve.
I'm almost wondering, do I give him an extra 2 AP
Standing ready.
from Honor the Chapter now? So I can help polish off everything? Like, and then he can hit someone else.
Standing ready.
He could jump down here and finish him off just by shooting him. Which would be good, because he's still got that 1 ammo, 2 AP.
I am here to serve. Islanders. Here. Here.
Let's get you down.
Moving now.
And you can kill that guy now. But I would like you to get some willpower back as well. So the heavy stub is down.
Empty.
And yeah, his clip's empty, but that doesn't matter. Like, we might get lucky and crit. I really am just relying on we might get lucky, which isn't great, is it?
Your orders? Here. Your orders?
And Han... Let's see. So all I'm trying to do is make sure that I have, like, I hit everything once and can leave someone next to it to melee, but that's not going to be enough. We have
I am here
we have
to
2
serve.
you lads. And like him, I can't reach. Like, I can't shoot him for damage, which is annoying. Oh, actually, this could work. If I attack him, I can then shoot at him and support fire will finish him off. I get Han to stab him, and I can get him to use his last AP to attack him. So that works. So... yeah, you run over here. And yeah, that'll be everyone dead. I'm a hammer! Yeah, you are, buddy. And it's hammer time.
Who's next, brothers?
Okay. Go get him, lad.
Oh!
Alright. So they might still, like, hit us a little bit. You know, it might be a bit of a nuisance, but they might just run right away. And the other guy? Oh, the other guy died too. I think. Right? Yes. So that was the end of that turn. Brilliant. Got them all in one turn. How's our willpower looking? 3 out of 5.
Yes, Commander.
6 out of 7. So it's really only Storm who's missing out on willpower. Do we not get willpower for killing him? I guess we're not getting willpower for killing cultists these days. Is that? That is a seed. That is a seed. These guys are pretty far off this way, which might be good for us. Kind of want to pull them in before we get close to the Architect. One thing that's really, really concerning me with all this. If I run as far this way as possible, I probably won't get spotted when they move. God, this is ballsy. Ugh. Right, who's going to do that with everybody? Maybe. Maybe. And we'll go back for the seed, that's fine. That's not a problem. I mean, yeah, the warp meter will fill up a bit. But yeah, the thing I'm really worried about is the enemy reinforcements. Because on these maps, you know, on these mission types, once you collect all the seeds, then it triggers the remainder of the allocated reinforcements for the map, you know? And that could be real bad. So I guess you can grab that. Alright, more seeds. How many of these seeds have we got now? Seriously. We must have so many. So like later in the game, depending on what mission you're doing, all around the map, it'll be different kinds of baddies. Okay, that's like right on top of the Architect. We really need to wait for them to come back this way, so this is probably going to fill up again. Oh, and we can't climb up that. Oh. In that case, we just need to pull them in wherever the hell they are and try and kill them at a distance, I suppose. We can always pull back, can't we? We can always pull our guys back.
I am here to serve. What is your will?
And yeah, Han, I guess, needs to be far forward so we can use the, like, his distracting thingamajigs. Storm, we need kind of up front, but just for support fire. If he can flank and support fire, we can't, you know, we can't teleport him right in.
Your command.
Yeah, we can't teleport him in order to get the damage in. God, I really want to trigger them.
Yes, Commander.
So close. If I move to here, it will trigger them, but I'm really worried about being too close to the Architect as well. I mean, as I'm running in, they'll trigger as soon as I get in range. Like, you never actually make it to the point that you... There we go. Okay, so that is 4 Plague Marines and that big jerk who starts by shooting a rocket destroying cover. Yep, I noticed. So, a Mephitic Blight Hauler, these things are called. So, cover shot, yeah, I noticed that one. That was a fun one. And charge shot, a blast does 5 damage and knockback. That's painful. And, oh, it's blast auto. Okay, how is it an auto? Oh, I think because, yeah, this, I think triggers like a template on the map and you can walk away from it, I think. Putrescent Fog. Launch a hazard over Area 4 for a turn that follows this unit. Oh, so it, yeah, okay, he surrounds himself with it. Yeah, alright. And he can overwatch with Armor Break 3. Jesus. And he can't be afflicted to things. He has a multi-melter, so Armor Break 3, 6 damage. And he's got his Frag Missile Launcher, which gives him those 2 abilities already looked at. So anyway, we need to shoot him and kill him.
What is your will?
Right now. Okay, so we 3... Oh, he's only got 6. He's got barely any health. So we just need to move up. Blow this guy up. God, who else needs killing? Because this is a big squad. him. This Plague Marine also needs to die. It's so close to the Archaeotech, and this is not the pod protecting the Archaeotech. But we still need to destroy that. He's the most destructive, and then that guy is the second most destructive. So what we're going to have to do, and we need to keep the hell away from that. So what we need to do is move up, like so. I'm actually worried about triggering another pod. We haven't seen it yet.
I sense something.
There it is. Okay, so it's the other side, which does give us a little bit of leeway. But yeah, we do this, warp charge again, which is a shame, but he does have full willpower right now. So we can destroy him. And I know that leaves us with 0 AP stood in the field. Which, ideally, isn't something you want to do. Although, he did just get... I mean, that's pretty cool. He got some willpower back, isn't it? That won't explode. That's sad. If they were stood next to an explosive thing, I wouldn't feel so bad about trying to shoot this guy some more. And let me guess, just bolt guns? What? They have 2 with multi-melters? That's ridiculous. This is getting absurd. These pods are just insane. They are just insane. God, these missions are annoying. Right, let's pull you back. And I know, it's still not great, is it? Still not great. He's not pulled back all that much. In fact, let's just do it now. Okay, let's do it now. On to the chapter. Okay, let's see how far he can actually run. I really want to get him the hell out of here. If we can pull him right back here, perfect. I want to drag these guys as far forward as possible. If one of them runs into the flames, brilliant. You know, I'll take it. That sounds bomb. And let's get you behind heavy cover over here. Or do you want to be a little bit further out? I could, like, go here, and then we can teleport more easily. If we need to. Because once they get pulled into the middle of this theatre, I'm happy to engage them. Like, properly. I just need to pull them forward.
Yes, Commander.
And rather annoyingly, I'm going to pull them forward, but they're going to do a bunch of irritating, like, cover-destroying moves, probably.
Han.
And that's not full cover. That won't be full cover from that direction. That's full cover, though.
It will be done.
Okay, I don't like the fact these are stood so close to each other, but at least I can give him a bit of armor. And I think I might give him armor too, just in case his cover's destroyed and then they just blast him to bits. But I know it's filling up the warp surge, which I hate doing. And you can just sit tight, that's not a problem.
Securing position. Attack.
Yeah, there we go. Destroyed his cover, and has got armor break, so he's lost his armor now. Okay. Boom. Mutations. Annoying, but doable, and I think they... Yeah, I think there's enough stuff here blocking line of sight that we can jump them. And we are going to end up having to use onto the chapter again.
Your command. At your service.
Thul is going to have to, like, run way out. That is so annoying we can't quite reach anyone from here. I hate that. He's behind cover in a way that I don't like, so I have to move out. I need to move out of cover to shoot him, to crit him. God, that's annoying. All right, well, let's get over here, I guess. There's still the guy behind here that we need to kill in an ideal world.
Your orders?
Yeah, I think the Halo Servo Skull might be a lifesaver here. You know, perhaps that's how I should have played it before, but I really wanted to pull them forwards a bit so I'm not risking another pod activating. That, and a lot of them don't always listen. Do they? Oh, I can shoot him from here, but only 2 damage because of the long range. If I Psybolt, it'll be additional 2, but I really don't want to waste more willpower. Especially not when I could just hit him twice. Because that's one of the ones I need to kill. I mean, the rest also, I will need to die in the grand... Yeah, they will need to die in the grand scheme of things. He doesn't have much willpower right now, but I can teleport and then Hammerhand to get the seed out of that guy, and to guarantee a crit. And then he'll be in position to start shooting them. Screw it.
Enemies near.
Shut up, don't even. Alright. Disables his ranged weapon, which I guess is fine. He's just not the guy whose ranged weapon needs removing. Although, they've still got grenades, so it's still not great. And he did get some extra AP back, thanks to being an absolute genius. We did do some upgrades to Psychic Onslaught, didn't we? So I'm gonna see if we can shoot twice. He's Han.
Standing ready.
Okay, we can't move with. I hate it so much. Right, you'll just have the 1 AP then, and we'll see what happens. So, Psychic Onslaught will still only hit 1. We don't have quite enough range. That's a shame.
What is your will?
Okay, so let's have you shoot. And I could Cyber... I mean, he needs to die. Just 1 extra damage for the sake of a willpower from Han might as well. He's got a lot of willpower. We don't really spend it on anything else. Just the bleed isn't really going to help much.
You will heal.
And I could try shooting him again. But I kind of need him to still have actions left so I can access the skulls if I need to. So, there is that. Now we can Astral Aim. That would kill him. And potentially give us another turn. I hate using more willpower, but at least we'll get 1 back. So... But it kills a guy who needs to be dead.
The golden throne.
He didn't get an AP back, which is a bit sad. But not the end of the world. Like a grenade or something over here would be amazing. In fact, a Psychic Onslaught on him would be great. But he would need to reload, move, and shoot. So yeah, there's no way we'd be able to do that. We'd just give him 2 AP. So we'd have to overcast this, or whatever you call it, warp charge it. And that would be such an investment. Okay, so... I mean, potentially we get another crit. We got 2 attacks. So we can almost certainly kill him. Because, like, the odds are in our favour that we'll get at least 1 crit if we attack him twice. But then we're just sat here like a lemon. And we kind of need to be sat on him like a lemon. You know, potentially get a crit on him.
Your command.
Han only has 1 action left. He has none.
Your command.
You got some. We can't get to him without running through the flames. Yeah, I think we get him with the Hailer. Does that reach him? Seems to. Seems to. So maybe we do that now, just to keep him busy. I hope this works. Good, he got enraged. Alright, we don't have to care about him this turn then. Let's just focus on these guys.
Standing ready.
So, could just run up and hit him, but that feels like a waste. If I go here, I can shoot him, which will trigger that second.
Unleash me.
Okay, he won't need to reload, because I can reload for him. With the autoloader servo skill. So I could still reload him and have him shoot one of these guys. I was thinking about shooting him to, like, blow this up, of course, but we do need to get them. That, I don't think, is in range of hurting him.
What is your will?
I could just Hammerhand. Could just Hammerhand. The annoying thing is we... Oh, no, we do still have that armor. Okay, we were really lucky. I think because we used Aegis Shield, We gained that armor, and that armor is what got armor broken. Right? Armor break only applied to the armor that he had created that turn, by the looks of it. Or I was wrong, and we got hit by one of the other abilities that didn't do armor break, but I was pretty sure that I saw, like, shields getting crossed out there. And not just, you know, they've taken damage. But I don't know. But yeah, we can hammer hand him. But is one hammer hand from Iolanthus worth 2 attacks from him? Right? From Storm? Probably not. Probably not. In which case, we probably just do that. He can come in and just shoot whoever. And, yeah, that would probably work out much better. Let's have you walk in. Right, you can, I don't know. You can shoot this chump. Because I know it's doing no damage. But that's doing damage, and I need to guarantee he dies in a couple of hits. Or else I'm not going to be able to get on top of him. You know? God, I hate that we're using even more willpower, but... it is what it is. You know, we have willpower. That's what it's for. And, yeah, I also hate that he's just sat here. But yeah, we're not going to reload him yet. I guess I can. So, yeah, he's ready for next turn. But he probably isn't going to need that next turn. I don't know. Let's just move him up a little, I suppose.
As you command.
Although I should have reloaded. You can use those skulls once. I might want to use another one on our boy here, so he can use support fire more often. Okay, so we have literally no willpower. Please crit. Oh, we got lucky. We got lucky. I could also throw this at him. If I throw it like here, that might blow up and hurt him, but also it'll throw him into the fire, but then I'll be too far away to attack him with anything else. So that would be kind of pointless. Yeah, we just start stabbing him. We have 3 AP. So we can attack him 3 times. We'll probably get a crit in one of those, so he'll probably be dead. Oh, here's one. Get rid of his ranged weapon. Just so we can ruin his day. And then we have 1 more attack. So we got 2 willpower again. Phew. And another AP. Nice. Okay, sure. And then you can reload. That'll do. Phew.
Securing position.
Take that, skull. Brr. So that's great. Okay, this is going well so far. This is definitely going well so far. I'm a little iffy on willpower. You know, I'd like more willpower on 3 of our guys. I mean, he can still do a couple of astrolaims. He can still do another chapter. Just a basic one, which isn't bad. Storm. Alright, you attack him. Nice. No multiple meltings for you, young man. Oh, good. We might accidentally kill him. I don't want to do that because I want Iolanthus to get the willpower. Because, oh, wow. We were lucky. Very lucky. I was thinking 2 attacks wouldn't do it, and I'd be in this annoying position where anything I try and do to hurt him would just be like trigger a support fire, and I wouldn't be able to whittle his health down enough for Iolanthus to actually kill him. But that isn't what happened. What happened was much better. What happened was us winning. And you spotted him? Sure have. You'll be able to get an Archeo attack. So, yeah, if I was to play this game again, right, play another campaign of this game, it's a tough one, because if I'm playing on the channel, you know, everyone loves all the content to be in the game. But I find Duty Eternal to be kind of, it just adds a lot of things that make the game, like, it really bogs it down, I think. So I'd probably just turn it off. Because, like, I'm not crazy about Tech Marines. But we are collecting a ludicrous amount of Archeo-Tech. So at some point, we'll probably be able to get, like, a pretty high level one as a quest reward. You know, and there's like a mission reward. Oh, no way! Oh, okay, that's surprising. I really wasn't expecting to see him from there. That's a bit annoying, actually. Because one of our guys is still... Yeah, Iolanthus is still the other side of the map. Well, at least we have a clear line of sight to kill him, so thanks, I guess. We're all in really dumb positions, too.
Come on.
Real dumb positions. If we get you here, we can kill that, which I think sounds good to me. He's just some jerk. Who cares about him? So let's get over here and kill that mephitic Blight. Blight? That Blight hauler. Let's kill him. Dead. I love that we can do that. If it wasn't for Astrolabe being upgraded, those things would be so scary. Just horrifying stuff. Alright, now which is the one we need to get rid of? Is it him? Yep. It's always one. But yeah, I'd probably keep the Assassin DLC on, because that doesn't seem to get in the way much of the rest of the game, you know? Whereas having to do a Technophage mission, every other mission, is too much. The frequency is too high. Because it doesn't feel like new stuff either. Yeah, let's move you to here. And that'll be close enough to give other people AP. So we're in a similar position again. I can't attack these guys in melee without that being a problem. So we just need to find safety in a couple spots. Could I hit that guy though? Maybe I could get to him. But it's him that we need to remove the arms off. And that's the one that puts us at risk. What I might do is hammer hand him, then I can teleport away. No, I can't. Because I won't have enough willpower. Crap. You would need to overcast Honor the Chapter to give him the ability to do that. So, oh, we've used that once already, so I can't use it again, even if I had the AP and the willpower. So I guess we use a Hailer again, right? We just keep him distracted. Because we have... Yeah, we'll have another one of these afterwards. So yeah, we just keep him busy for one more turn. And in fact, we can try and bring him out into the open as well if we do this. So that's probably not a bad shout. So we'll just do that. Excellent. And then...
Standing ready.
Maybe I'll teleport over here. Oh, that's the edge of the map, so it'd be like right... Oh, actually, that's cover. Right? That is heavy cover. I mean, he'd be at an angle to us. He could easily flank us, I think. But we can still go there and start chopping him up. He'd be busy, so he's the only threat. Now, can Han then try and shoot this guy a couple times? He can from here. So with support fire, we could kill him, and then he could retreat to there, which would be really covered. So that works.
My blade is yours.
So let's go there.
In an instant.
And thank God we haven't uncovered anything. So we use... How many AP do we need to get to there? Only one. So that should be fine. We didn't get a crit, which means we can't actually kill him.
Yes, Commander.
Oh no. Alright, you might need to honor the chapter here.
Yes, Commander.
Which, you know, I'd rather not, but... Alright, Cybolt will do A damage. Oh, that's so disappointing. So we haven't upgraded... Wait, or did we? Did we? No, we went with the crit damage, didn't we? Crit chance and crit damage. Or was it crit chance and getting AP on crit? Has he leveled up again? That's all I want to know. Did we give him the +1 damage? So he's doing maximum damage with that yet. I think he's still doing 4 damage. If he hadn't, we could have Cybolted twice and he'd be dead. But as it stands, he's going to end up with 2 health left. Which is annoying. And we can't teleport away, so he's going to get stabbed if he tries to run. Ooh. Problems. Do we still Cybolt? Because the bleed might be worth it. But then we are probably going to give him... Yeah, alright, we're just going to do a normal attack.
Firing now.
Is this when I find out... Oh wait, no, I did level that up. No,
The Blade God protects.
we're fine. And then yeah, let's attack again. Good.
Your orders. Unleash me.
So I might crit and get an AP back.
We slay the darkness.
I didn't. Do we just let him get hit once? I think maybe we just let him get hit once. I feel like that willpower is too valuable to waste on preventing him from taking like basically a maximum of 3 damage, right? Yeah, well, maximum of 4, actually. Maximum of 4 damage. But the distance means it'll almost certainly be 3 tops. Might be less. So like I think he can just take that. Otherwise Iolanthus isn't going to have the willpower back later, and we might really need it. Because, you know, we do have Gates of Infinity, but we don't have Quicksilver. Got to remember that too. And I would love to throw that next turn, so I think I will. Hopefully he'll move closer to him, and we can all have a good laugh about it. Let's move you here. And Darik Thul, I guess you could just reload, and then
Armed and ready.
you'll be all ready for next turn. You are behind heavy cover, so behind full cover. I don't like skulls. Brr. That's Korn's thing. I'm a Nurgle boy. I like my skulls to be covered in goop. You can see why they're so annoyed by the skulls. That was interesting. I like his little tactic of being absolutely mad. So we could grab this, which I think is wise. And we've got another couple AP to attack him, and then other people can start shooting. They're about to walk in, so we need to kill these guys this turn. So do we leave the Archaeotech? What could I do with it? I could jump up there and maybe spot them. This is dangerous. I'm in danger. Let's maybe teleport him over here. Maybe teleport him back this way.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, we can throw this. I don't want to kick him that way, so we actually need to sort of kick him this way. Even though it would be nice to hit them both. I can't afford for him to be further away. So yeah, let's bring him closer. And then maybe we can do something smart. You know, a psychic onslaught or something.
Enemy is wounded. Here.
Oh, really? Oh, actually, you can hit him from there. So if we go here, we can Psychic Onslaught. Using the last of his willpower. I kind of hate that. For reasons that should be really evident. We could also... You can reach him. So worried about unleashing these guys upon us. But if we did, I don't think it'd be the worst thing in the world. Alright, how easily can I get you over here with 0 AP left? This apparently is quite hard to climb over. I don't want a 4-strike, but I would love to get a crit out of that. But I do just need him around here so I can start shooting these guys and getting support fire. Although we only have 1 attack left, so we can only support fire once. Although, I can get in with the autoloader, so never mind. I always forget about the auto reloader, and then always remember about it. And we did get a tasty crit. So we probably got this. We probably got this before we activate the next board. And he did get another AP. And a second crit. Man, you beautiful sod, you. You beautiful sod. Right, we have loads of these. We've not used a single one yet. So let's just reload him. And then we can just shoot that guy to bits. So yeah, we've got him easy. Although, who do I want to get the willpower for it? Let's Alright, if you move here, you can attack him twice.
As you command.
I think you attack him once. And, yeah, he'll shoot. If we get a crit, that would be bad. If we get a crit, that would be a shame. So if we shoot him, support file put him down enough so he can shoot a second time and get the kill.
I am his will.
Bang, 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 bang. And then we can win.
The enemy is wounded.
Good. The lighting looks great here, with that spotlight. Really love it.
Purified.
And then I guess you can grab this, huh?
Advancing.
Alright, now let's move everybody up to this line before we start moving anyone else, because I don't want to have another position where Iolanthus is halfway across the map again. Silly Iolanthus. It would have been so funny if he somehow spotted them there. So this area, I'm noticing, doesn't have much in the way of decent cover. I mean, potentially, I guess, some weird sideways bits. And we can teleport onto them if we want. That is the last seed carrier. But then I would love to deal with the last seed. In fact, all we really need is Thule to be over here. Right? Then we get a shot on the seed carrier. And then we do the usual thing where we find out where the reinforcements are going to be. Then we can have Storm probably teleport over half of the map, run the rest of the way, and then we use Gauge Infinity to end up in the complete opposite corner of the map. So should we do that? I could even have Storm run this way to get us a head start. Shall I do that? God, if we can't... the thing is, we might need to teleport to get the seed. You know, they might be in a position where we can't shoot them. And that would be the worst. But then I could just do Honor the Chapter
At your service.
on Darek Thule, so he can end up perfectly in any position, because he's going to get teleported away anyway.
Hard.
So are we trying that?
Standing ready.
Seems pretty dumb. Love it. Let's go. Off you go, Storm. You are our escape plan. So we don't have to worry about this. So, okay, this Technophage mission,
What is your
thanks to us being brilliant, it's gone alright. It's gone fine. Okay. Is he just wandering up? He is. Look at him just wandering into battle. What a dweeb. And he's one out of range? Seriously? What? One tile out of range. I was like, look at that, he's dummy, he's running straight into fight. No, he isn't, as it turns out. No, he isn't. I would love to destroy that, though. I would love to destroy that, just because it's probably loads of experience. So do we wait, or is he a problem? He's only a stink boy. Okay, I think we kill these guys then. I think we kill these guys. And, okay, Storm's over there, so what? He's always somewhere. Don't worry about it. Why did I move there? I'm still thinking of being in range with him. I need to be in range of him. That's very stupid. It's fine. Don't worry about it, alright? And now we have enough willpower. Literally, that kill that we just got gave enough willpower to be able to warp charge, or else we wouldn't have been able to have killed this. How scary is that? Although, overcharging, warp charging, our Honor the Chapter would have given him what he needed. We can also just start shooting him, I guess. I mean, 3 damage. Yeah. He's got 2 seeds on him. He's not going to be able to Astral Aim him, is he? Oh, dagnabbit. Anyway, who are you? Are you a problem? No, and... no! This was a really nice final pod, actually. Kind of feel bad for, nothing. No, I don't feel bad at all,
Commander.
actually. Alright, do you want to run all the way back?
Your will.
Let's run you all the way back. Worthwhile? Absolutely. But yeah, he isn't going to be able to get that seed out of him again. Iolanthus might. I might be able to hammer hand this guy. He is immune to that pox, so actually getting in close like this, he'll just be a target for him. But if I move here... no... yes? No. How surprising. I'm trying to get in range of that, you see. And yeah, you have to be like up here to be able to spot that. Okay, sure. Well, I'll just move here. I'll just move here. Iolanthus, just move here. Yeah. Yeah. So I can hammer hand him to get the Poxus seed. And then we'll have him run off over there again. Sure. Sure thing. Alright. Although, so yeah, that we will be losing it onto the chapter potentially. We're fine. We're fine.
Your command.
We're alright. It'll do. It'll do, pig. Do you want to move you over here? I feel like this guy could move to here and then shoot this way. So I don't think I really want to be like out and about with him. So I might just hide him. It's really hard to tell what is going on in this area. That's half cover. I thought the end would be full cover, honestly. We'll just move you there. That'll be fine. Alright, let's just end the turn. Oh. Interesting. He assumes we're going to flank him from over here, apparently. Bit weird. But yeah, we should be able to hammer hand him with 2 AP. He might get in the way in an annoying way. Yeah, he might try and attack us on the way through. Obviously he's overwatching, but... What's he doing? Oh dear, what is this one going to be? Enemy reinforcements are going to turn up here. That's fine. That's not a problem. That is not a problem. So I don't like that he's doing this. I don't like that he's doing this. What I could do... No, I couldn't. I don't have the... That's 2 willpower, that's 2... Ooh, From there, I don't think I'd be able to reach him in a single turn. Would I? In a single movement. Where I land. Because I can't go through these. It's just that dodges autos. I don't want him to hit me. Okay, so it doesn't matter if he has no AP left. Actually, so... What I think I'm going to do is use Aegis Shield, and then I just hammer hand him. So, Aegis Shield, so we can just take the Overwatch, and then we hammer hand this guy. Yeah, it doesn't bother me, mate. Boom.
The bloom has been contained.
Done.
But I sense more of Nurgle's minions on the way.
Just tank it, you know? Just tank it.
And my seeds.
Okay, another reinforcement there. And another one over there. And there's more reinforcements in the top corner there, you can see. Cool. So. Here. So annoyingly, he has to be able to see. He has to be able to see where he's teleporting. So there might still be a bit of running that we're going to have to do. So we're going to teleport here, climb over this, and then use Gate of Infinity to teleport to, like, here. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work. Very nice. And then, yeah, you climb over there. Okay, good. Now my stomach's rumbling. It knows the mission's almost over. And Gate of Infinity. Yeah, we can do it all the way over here. Some of us might actually end up in cover too. Or end up as sitting ducks. That's fun too. But yeah, that feels good. Feels good to have gotten out of that fight. This has been a pretty straightforward mission. It's nice to see. It's nice to see. I mean, it's lasted like 50 minutes. But that's half an hour shorter than the last one. Now we can speed it up. Oh man, if only we'd be able to shoot that thing while they're all stood around. That would have been satisfying. A lot of experience too.
Securing position.
Alright, well, baddies. So, there's something very funny going on back there.
Nurgle protects.
That last guy going Nurgle protects. That's the one guy in your friend group that instead of laughing says the word lol. Like, why are you saying Nurgle protects when you could just laugh, you know? And like, he's not doing it ironically either. Are you guys done? All right, cool. I mean, killing's cool. No, let's just get out of here. Let's just get out of here. All right, good lads.
Unleash me.
You're very unleashed. Don't worry about it. So I think we'll still need to survive an extra turn as well.
Your orders?
You know, hide in a corner. Just standard. These are your standard orders. My cat's trying to nibble my elbow to get my attention right now, because clearly he wants to be fed.
Standing ready.
And he has been fed. He's just decided he doesn't like that food, clearly. So now he's trying to nibble on it. Stop nibbling. Silly Ziggy, what are you doing? And now he's flopped on the carpet, he's rolling around, looking cute. So I can't deny him. It's all right. We'll be done in 5 minutes. He can wait. Though he does look very cute. And no, you won't be able to see this. You just have to deal with my commentary. You know. He's a very small tabby. He's upside down and fluffy. I'm sure you can imagine.
Standing ready.
Okay.
I am with you.
Sure.
Standing ready.
Is he still going to be out in the open? Sure is.
Ready to fire. Ready to fire.
Yep.
Bolter trained and ready.
How is everyone actually doing on ammo? I never asked.
Taking position.
Like, how's your ammo, guys?
Position
Didn't even ask.
secured, Commander.
Alright, this is when this pod... Oh my god, this pod didn't activate. Oh boy. I was gonna say, this is when this pod activates, and it's one of them mephitic Blight haulers, and it shoots a bunch of missiles at us. And then with everything leveled, all of the random other jerks can start shooting at us. Oh, there was some dead around here. I do like that the map actually has like a bunch of areas that just have corpses around. Like when the mission starts. And so there's like stuff for these guys to resurrect anywhere. Okay, there we go. Off we go. Good. That was relatively easy. There's some scary pods there. We're fighting new scary enemies, but I think the game is going, well, we don't need to worry about Plague Marines, because there's this scarier thing in the pod now, and that scary thing we're killing in one hit each time. So actually, that mephitic Blight hauler, although if we left it alive it would be devastating, it has made things easier for us, which is really convenient. Okay, 2 Archaeotech, 6 seeds, 3 requisition, because it was do it without master-crafted melee weapons, which I was never going to do. And yeah, 15 servitors. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, what have we got? A better Narthesium. Additional damage, potentially, additional crit chance, and armor break. That's all pretty good, actually. That is pretty good as a Narthesium. The fact it has armor break just anyway, and we can upgrade it to 2 armor break, I really like. Because we're currently upgrading Iolanthus to be able to use his 4 strikes to armor break. You know? So just having someone be able to just, like, stab something armored and it'll help. That would give him a purpose. There's also a Tech Marine, but no one cares. This has passive equipment slots. That's kind of huge. And it's immune to plague. Giving this to Storm, I think would be huge. Because that extra war gear slot, right? There are still items that we don't have that increase crit chance and crit damage, right? So if he had, oh Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, we're giving him an additional pocket through abilities, right? So we give him that book that puts up his crit chance and crit damage, or we replace that for, there's 2 items, right? So there's one that does crit damage, one that does crit chance. So we give him both of those instead, and this, once upgraded, would give him an additional slot for the focus crystal, which would allow his autos to proc more often, so he'd be able to get like additional, so he'd be critting more often and getting AP more often as a result of that crit. I mean, great, right? And he could run through Plague. So I think this is a no-brainer. I think we have to take this one, even though it is putting us a little bit low on requisition. We do need a big, probably a big boost in the amount of requisition we need for this next round, for this next meeting, because we have to pay for the, what's it called? Assassinorum loot upgrades, so we can actually just get them the best gear. So yeah, but that's huge. This is really, really a big deal. And extra health as well is nice. But yeah, I don't see us needing to upgrade like power armor to rank 3 if Storm has this. I don't know what else we would find that's better than this, unless we find a Heart of Purity at rank 3 that just does this but bigger, like has 2 pockets, I don't know, more resistance. Who knows? But yeah, that is sort of the ideal thing. So yeah, I think that's perfect. Cool. And Han leveled up. So he can... Alright, this is the annoying part where we have to actually make a decision about something. Are we going to do the biomancies, give him the extra crit stuff? Being able to get bloom seeds just from meleeing something. Brilliant. We don't have to waste all of our guaranteed critting willpower doing stuff, right? Same reason that Narthesium would have been really nice, but I decided we're not going to spend all of it, and the armor was better, right? So I kind of regret that, though. Now that I think about it, maybe it would have been worth it, because I don't know what better weapons we would have found for Han either than him just having that nice utility of armor stripping. But anyway, stuff, things. I think this stuff is good. I think extra melee attack crit damage is really good. Even if he's not critting that often. Like, at all. But, we can fix that. Critting gives him extra chance, well, it gives him a chance to get AP back. So, like, we could do all that, or if we could simply get this servo skull. See, now I'm wondering if we give him the armor for the extra pocket, which we haven't unlocked yet. Okay, that's a future thing. The armor's good, but the pocket is coming later. If we give him this, then he can have a distracting skull, a reloading skull, and the apothecarion skull, right? And then he can just give someone these biomancies, which will finally give him a reason to spend his willpower, which he barely spends. And giving that +2 crit damage boon to someone like Storm would just up that guy's damage so much. That'll probably be an extra like 6 or 8 damage a turn from him, which would be huge. Which would be better than the, possibly 3 from someone who doesn't crit that often. Though, yeah, Full Strike doing bleed. Do I care? Not really. I do like the Ruthless Precision, but like, how often is he going to crit? We did turn him into a crazy crit machine once, which was fun. But I think this is how we do it. I think we're going to go up towards this stuff, because like if we can give extra stun as well. There is something that extends... Oh yeah, there we go, +1 turn for that biomancy. And yeah, we can have it so it's an extra 4 damage. Which is kind of crazy. Do I forego this and just run up to people to use it? Because I'm just thinking, I don't want to get rid of the reloading. I don't want to have to get rid of the reloading. Or the distraction. Like, I like the skulls that he has equipped. So I might not bother with this, and we just make sure that he gets close to things that we want to biomancy. That way, I can upgrade this stuff more. So, now if we use this biomancy on someone, it'll put... Yeah, plus 4 crit damage and plus 1 move speed for 2 turns. So we can just do that, and then, yeah, extra 4 damage per crit. For melee attacks, we need to remember it's for melee, so we can't do that on... What's-his-face? Shooty McBang. Darrig Thule. We can't put it on him. And have him use Astrolabe. But that's okay. So this is what we're doing. So yeah, we won't bother with the skull, because I like the utility he's got now. And he can walk. The dude can walk. He never has anything else to do. So, brilliant. Alright, Han is now a brilliant boy. He can use, so he can give extra 4 crit damage on Storm, who can then get given 3 more AP, possibly 5 AP in a turn, so he can have 8 moves, all of which have a pretty good chance of critting, which can also grant him another 2 AP, giving him 10 actions in a single turn. Everyone feel pretty good about that. 10 attacks in a single turn, all of which have a good chance of critting for an additional 4 damage. And he can then support fire twice for an additional 8 damage. So yeah, we have a boss killing. Like, boss killing is, yeah, bosses aren't anything now. Bosses are a joke already, so that's really good news. I love it when bosses become a joke. That's nice. Makes me feel good. Now, we can make it back here? No, we don't want to make it back here, do we? Because that's stupid. I forget why. What was it over here? Well, obviously we're not doing this. Bloom spawn, which is pretty straightforward. We get a grimoire. I do like a grimoire. So that'll be 3 requisition. That'll be 2 requisition. But grimoire. So pretty simple, pretty similar. It's just this is really filling up. And it's saying we can't reach it in time because I had that selected, so don't worry. But yeah, we want to empty this area of plague a bit because they're starting to fill up. That's on 2 now. That's empty. Most of these are empty. We've been able to keep these in check really well. Usually if you can hit 2 missions each time, then you tend to keep things in check. And off we go. And here we arrive. So once again, I think this is under Warp Storm, so we are going to be missing out on Quicksilver. So seek and destroy the Bloom Spawn. I'd love to, thanks. And yeah, the old Garen's getting repaired. I forgot about that. Ugh. 18 days though. 18 days, and we will be able to get we'll be able to do the first story mission, which would be really nice. I'm looking forward to that. Ish. I'm kind of dreading it, just because the amount of Plague Marines that are probably going to show up in that mission now that we've, like, you know, pushed things along a bit. Can I do it without mastercrafted melee weapons? I mean, technically, probably. I probably technically can. Because I still have things like Hammer Hand and stuff if I want to guarantee some crits. But I think we're going to forego that. Which is a shame, but it's not bad. One thing I do want to check, though. 37 days we've got. So yeah, probably another 2 waves of missions. And like the story mission we'll do in between there as well. So I think we should get plenty of requisition. Also, if we look at the barracks quickly, Caden Rugen and Mithrak Boars, we can just sell them. We can just sack them because frankly, level 1 Grey Knights I have no time for. If we ever have any of these guys injured, I'm going to bring an assassin. So yeah, we don't need these guys. We may as well sell them for a couple of requisition each, because we can hire much higher level ones for a couple of requisition each, if need be, from just succeeding in 1 mission. If things look a bit tight, it looks like we might need to recruit someone, we can decide that after the mission. So if it looks like we're about to have a bunch of people down with injuries, we can then use that mission to then hire whoever is offered, right? So it's fine, basically. I think we're in a good spot. But yeah, I would like to do that before the next... I'm keeping them for now, for some reason. And we do have Quicksilver. This actually isn't in the Warp Storm, so it should be really easy. Guys, brilliant. We did it. And you know what? I'm going to make this 1 episode. This is a longer one. It's a little over an hour, so I'd normally cut it in half. But no, we're just going to make it 1 episode. So we can, you know, we can have extra long it's short for a technophage mission, so let's consider it that way. Right, guys, if you're enjoying this, please do comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.